Classic Pro in Spain this weekend, which is another good lineup. We had William Bonac
that was a
winning
real
that
good
one.
line. Yeah.
Yeah, and we had Beirut in second, and we had Crizzle in third. If you remember last year, Crizzle won this show last year, so he got third this time. I think his conditioning was not good enough at all for anything above third, but he definitely pulled third. Bomac, on the other hand, he was sharp. He was
Yeah,
sharp.
but he looked like he streamlined a little bit, and it was to his advantage. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
it definitely was to his advantage. He's at his height. He doesn't need to be trying to put on more size and more size and more size. I know at one point he was getting pretty blocky, but he came in a little more streamlined, and that really paid off.
Yeah. I for sure. So in prejudging, Bonac got 4 and Beirut's got 5. So they were neck and neck,
Yeah,
and 4
okay,
and
I can
5
see.
too
Yeah,
finally. They were neck and neck. Crizzo, what did he get? He got like 6, I think. Somebody got third. Oh, he got 9. He got 9. So he got 18 total,
okay.
which is still pretty damn good. I mean, you go to fourth place. Fourth place had 12. Fifth place had 15. I'm not sure these guys fourth and fifth. I've never really seen them before, and I'm not sure I can even pronounce their names except Anthony. I got fifth, but anyway, everybody up there looked sharp. It was a pretty good show. I want to go to some photos. Well, first I want to go to some of these photos of Bonac and Beirut. There's a side tricep here. Now this was I mean, this is a tough call. I mean, to me it was clear that Bonac definitely had it. He's got him in this pose especially, but I mean he just was just that much better than
Yeah,
Beirut. But Beirut is pretty on
yeah,
point.
he's looking really good. It's hard to really nail, like when people make alterations to the posing. Like
Yeah.
typically, the guy in front, he's got the traditional stance, and Bonac has got he's got that modified stance that people normally use. Just with Dorian Yates, same kind of stance
Dorian,
and
yeah.
stuff. And it's hard to gauge the leg development that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to be in a fairly similar pose, but yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you're right.
both
That's
good
a
shots. They both look good in their shots.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good. So I'm gonna see this. I'll go to a front pose here. Here's a front lat spread here. Make sure they're in the pose.
I would say front lat spread. I would probably go with I would give it to what's his name
Beirut,
again?
Beirut.
Yeah, Beirut.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
know,
agree. He's got it. He's got him beat downstairs. I mean, just the way he's standing.
well, just my primary just the taper. You know,
Yeah,
it's Bonac's got such a short torso. You know, he's got a lot of muscle per square inch, so he's not going to have quite the taper that Barus is going to have.
yeah. Beirut's competed a lot last year. He was on a lot of shows last year. Oh, your
But
show's
I think Bonac's streamlining down a little bit. I think that definitely helped out.
yeah, for sure. And he doesn't post much. I mean, you don't really see too many for updates for him. He kind of keeps himself hidden, which is cool.
That is a good shot for him right there. His
Yeah,
side chest is looking pretty good.
yeah, yeah. Beirut is right there too, though, man. I mean,
Oh, he's there. He's
yeah,
there.
he needs to stay sharp, and I got a feeling we're gonna probably see him in the Olympia lineup this year.
Oh, he's already qualified.
Beirut is?
Yeah, isn't he?
No,
Okay. I
no,
thought he'd won a show already.
no. I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. There's a
Well,
back.
it's good to see Bonac, back in the lineup again and stuff. You haven't seen him in a little while.
No.
He
He
compete
competed a
last
little
year.
bit last year, early last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just
And so to be in the pro ranks and to come back his first show and stuff and just qualify like that, that's pretty good.
yeah, he is definitely sharp right there. Real sharp from head to toe.
So leave him, put him to the side, and we'll just see how he's going to compare against Hadi and Derek.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see him,
Because he's about their height.
he is about their height, but I mean it's like I can't really see him being a
I just
top.
I just say I just to see how he would pair up. That's all.
Do you see him as a top 10 guy?
Bonac,
Yeah.
I thought he was. I think it was in the top 10 last time he was in.
Was he in the top 10 last
Which
time?
which and just being outside the top five. Remember now, he's been consistently in the top five
Yeah, he
for
has.
years.
He has.
You know,
You're right.
so I'd have to automatically say I'd put him in the top six unless something changes. Somebody's going to have to break that trajectory for the
Yeah.
mere fact that you got to take a look at his track record. You know.
Yeah, he's got a really good track record for sure. Sure. I like these pictures of Crizzo
Yeah,
and all of them because
Crystal's not looking bad here.
no, he's not. The guy is he's a genetic anomaly. I mean, he, he's a giant. He's a giant amongst
He's
men.
really not looking bad here at all.
The only thing about him is is his gut, his midsection. That's the only thing about him. I mean, he's probably got the biggest. I bet he probably has the biggest arms in bodybuilding right now.
Yeah, his arms um
They're
they're
almost
very
overdeveloped.
yeah, they're very similar to Phil Heath, especially in the back.
They are. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can
he's
see
got those
that.
Phil Heath type arms and stuff, you know.
You got a full muscular. Yeah, he's just a
Now here,
giant.
this is definitely one of Bonac's. He's really got, and you can't train for this, but his structure, his shoulder structure, he has narrow shoulders,
Yeah.
and they're being exploited right now.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
are.
and unless he was told, unless everybody was instructed to do a box most muscular, I would not be doing a box most muscular in between Crizzo and this. I just wouldn't. You can see the broadness of their shoulders is
Yeah.
clearly exploiting his narrow shoulders.
I
You
agree.
know,
I agree. Especially
and you
Beirut.
know,
Beirut.
and like I said, it has nothing to do with the size of his delts or anything like that, because he's got great delts, but he's just got short shoulder. He's just got short clavicles.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I would have went box most muscular on that one.
There's front lat spread. Man, Beirut, he's about the same size as Crizzo in most of these shots.
Yeah, yeah,
Shorter.
they look pretty comparable.
Yeah.
He looks a little thicker though.
He does, right?
Yeah, I can see in some ways where they would want to argue it, but the thing about it is this, you know, um, Bonac's conditioning is like next level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking. He's like up there with Hottie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When it
Yeah.
comes to conditioning and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
and so that can really pay dividends for you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I agree. I agree. I want to go to his this was the last update he did right here, I believe. May 17th.
Yeah, he's looking really good here.
Looking good there, yeah. I want to go to his posing routine. Check that out before we go. Okay, was it this one?
Yeah, it's just he's just really separated. He's got there. That's what I was just showing that. Yeah, that's right.
He's dry. Yeah, he was on
I
point.
just yeah, I just see Kai whenever I see him, you know, posing
Yeah,
and stuff. He just looks so much like him. They got very similar physiques.
yeah, Yeah,
Very similar physiques.
he just needs longer hair, huh? You're right. Yeah, he poses a lot like him too and everything. Yeah, good job, Bonac though. That was a good
Yeah,
show.
yeah. Wow.
That's
You know,
that's got to feel really good in his shoes right
typically,
now.
yeah, typically when a bodybuilding has a little layoff like that and he come back, it takes about 2, 3, sometimes even 4 shows before they get it down and stuff before they win one.
Yeah.
He just came back first time, just first shot, boom. And like
So
I
it's
said,
like,
this was a fairly decent lineup. There were some
yeah,
big names in this.
it was better than last year's. It was better than last year's show. So so this time he took off. He really took this off. He didn't take time off. In other words, he did some work on himself and he came back and won the show is what he did.
Yeah, look at the primary thing he did. He just streamlined his body a little bit.
Man.
He streamlined his body, which helped out with his lines. You know, he's
Yeah.
not quite as blocky as he normally would be. When he's putting size on and stuff. But yeah, good
See,
separation
that's definitely his full muscular. He's got to go with the crab, huh? He's
right
got to go
there.
with the
He
crab.
does that.
Now
Yeah.
this ain't his posing routine. Let me see if I can find it. I think they have it on here.
Yeah, it looks like a 60-second.
Oh, here's some side by sides here. Check that out. That's pretty. Those are pretty good quality pictures there. Yeah,
See, he can not, he can go crab. He can go 1-for-1 with on the
yeah,
crab.
yeah. Totally.
But that box, when he goes that box, he can stay in that crab.
Yeah, yeah. Totally. He's got the crab, man. Yep. Yeah, those are good. Those are good picks. Here.
Yeah, you got there's something to be said about conditioning.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Well, I don't know what Beirut's plans are. I'm going to find out though. I want to know what he's going to do next. What his plans are, because
I don't think the way he's looking. I don't think he should. I don't think he should slow down or anything
no,
like that.
no.
He's the way he's looking. He's bound to get one. But the thing about
Yeah,
it is this: if Bonac wasn't there, and Bonac is a big name in bodybuilding, he's one of the blue chippers. He is. He
yeah,
just hadn't been around in a while. Heck,
yeah,
he'd be qualified. He'd have won
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you would have won that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Bonac is not. I think he's just going to go ahead and shut this down for the Olympia. Get ready for the Olympia.
Well, I mean, one more. He was 1 point away from him. So Bomac, I mean, anything could have happened to him that morning, and he might not have won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the more these shows come, they're going to get harder and harder now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just gonna get better and better. So, kind of curious to see what his plans are. It'll be
'Cause you can only hold that kind of conditioning so long.
yeah. And I'm not sure how his
Degree, I could say.
he did a lot of shows last year, so and he looked good. He looked a little tired at the end of it, though. You can kind of tell on his physique, I remember, but
Mm-hmm.
he's one of those guys that can do a lot of shows and not lose it too.
Some people
So
can, and you're right about that. Some people can do that.
yeah, yeah.
You know.
And at this point right now, I wouldn't change nothing about him. I just keep on
Yeah,
getting leaner, and
I
that's
wouldn't
it.
either. I wouldn't
Yeah.
either.
No.
I wouldn't either.
I thought he was on
As a matter
point.
of fact, I bring that same package to the next show.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I would say with the package that he brought, he could probably beat about 97% of the bodybuilders out there and stuff. You
yeah,
just got a handful of folks that, you know,
yeah.
he'd have to bring it up a notch. And like I said, William Bonac, he is a blue chip bodybuilder.
Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I'm just curious what he's obviously going to power down, but I wonder how he's going to match up. We got to see who's all going to be in the lineup for the Olympia this year because we're not even close to being done. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how he's going to do.
My question to you is, are we going to see Stu again?
Yes, we will be seeing Stu again. I believe he is doing more shows. You know what? Let me see on his Instagram. It'd probably take me too long to do that.
Yeah, no,
He is doing some more shows. I don't remember what. I think it might have been Texas, but I'd have to check. I'm gonna check on that though. because Stu's there too, man. He's and he just started, so he's got to be probably maybe him, Martin Fitzwater. Those two are probably, in my mind, some of the quickest established bodybuilders that became pro and top of the world
Sometimes
bodybuilders
it takes. I mean,
in a short period
you
of
say
time.
the same about Jay. Jay broke into the scene at an early age and stuff, and it took a few years of maturing. You know what I mean? He
Mhm.
was kind of ahead of himself. And it just took a few years of maturing and finally caught up to him, and that's when he really started winning. I mean,
Yeah,
he spent a number of years out of the top 10, and then when it finally kicked in, it kicked in big time.
yeah. You said you watched one of the Olympias you watched. You seen him there, right? And
Yeah.
he
Oh, I
was
see. Yeah, I saw Ronnie Coleman go up the ranks. I saw Jay Cutler go up the ranks. I mean, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But Jay was down there at the bottom though, wasn't he? And
Yeah,
you,
so was Ronnie. Ronnie was
yeah. Ronnie was too.
placing
Yeah,
16th and 17th, and so
yeah. That's
you
true.
know. Mhm.
All right, you guys. All right, Donnie. Let's pick it up next week.
Absolutely.
And thanks for watching. You guys have a good night, and like and subscribe and comment if you have a comment on the show.
Definitely
Thanks
have
for
some
watching.
comments. I want to hear them.